Welcome back, and that was Hani Farag, Nile TV correspondent. And now we move on to lawmakers welcomed Egypt's hosting of the World Conference on Population as a fantastic opportunity to showcase Egypt's achievements in the medical profession. Let's have a closer look.
Lawmakers praised the hosting of the World Conference on Population in Egypt on Tuesday as a great opportunity to show to the world Egypt's success in health field. Representative Amr Hindi, a member of the House of Representatives, said that hosting the World Conference on Population, Health and Development, which was inaugurated Tuesday under the auspices and presence of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, comes within the framework of the Egyptian state's interest in population development. The population file is one of the important files that receives great attention, starting with the challenges and how to exploit human capital in the construction and development process of Egypt's 2030 vision. Representative Amr Hindi continued, "It is expected that the conference will produce a package of important recommendations and decisions that aim to improve the quality of life of the Egyptian citizens through paying attention to health and social care." He further added that the conference will present the latest technologies in the fields of population, health and development, and discuss ways of overcoming any obstacles facing the achievement of justice among people. The member of the House of Representatives praised the topics that will be highlighted in the conference, starting with the launch of the National Population Strategy and the General Health Strategy in Egypt, explaining that the conference includes 65 dialogue sessions with the participation of 270 Egyptian and foreign speakers, while the scientific program of the Egyptian Fellowship includes 14 workshops and 33 sessions. For his part, Dr. Mohammed Selim, a member of the House of Representatives and a member of the Parliament's General Committee, considered Egypt's hosting of the World Conference on Population, Health and Development a great opportunity for the whole world to see through the delegation participating in the conference the extent of Egypt's progress in the field of health. The conference agenda includes scientific programs, dialogues and sessions, as the conference includes 65 dialogue sessions with the participation of 270 Egyptian and foreign speakers. In addition, the Egyptian Fellowship Scientific Program will participate in the conference with 14 workshops and 33 sessions in which 125 people will speak in 31 specializations.
Welcome back, and to shed more light on the significance of this conference, we're delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Zainab Heada, consultant of reproductive health. Good afternoon, Dr. Heada. Dr. Heada, can you hear me? I think we lost our guest over the phone. We'll be back with our guest after the short break. Welcome back, dear viewers, and once again with our guest over the phone, Dr. Zainab Heada, consultant of reproductive health. Good afternoon, Dr. Heada.
Good afternoon.
The Minister of Health and Population, Khaled Abdel Ghaffar, launched the National Population and Development Strategy at the Global Congress for Population, Health and Development. How do you see the significance of this strategy?
In fact, it is very, very important nowadays to start rethinking about family planning again, because if we leave the population to be increased like what's going on now, it will affect all the diameters of the community, and also will increase all the non-productive awareness towards the community level. So if we had to strategic plan for the community level and NGOs to be share part in this strategy, as we had before, because Egypt was successful in family planning control in the last decade. So it is easy now to restart again, to think about utilizing all the clever people, physician, paramedical, governors, to share in this strategy, and should have a target for each sector of the government to work on this. I think that will be very effective for the population.
Mm-hmm. Right. Dr. Heada, the Global Congress for Population and Health is conducted under the theme Healthy Population for Sustainable Development. Now, how do you see the theme of the conference, and what are the most important topics discussed at the event?
It is important to think about the strategic plan for health and health sector, be a part, very active part in this strategic plan, and also to rethink again about training physician and paramedical, about counseling in family planning, to have more achievements with population, to rethink again about the effectiveness of increased population dramatically on health, on reproductive health, on children, on nutrition, on the environment. So all the aspects around us are affected by the increased population without control.
Right. Well, Dr. Heada, are there any measures discussed at the event to ensure access of quality healthcare services, and especially for marginalized and underserved populations?
Sure. The government have its strategy, and also they have their target, and they can achieve this target on the long run and also on the short run. The strategy should include also the marginalized people. We have also the people who have needs for family planning, and they don't know how to fulfill these needs in family planning. We need to work to reach them and discuss with them and make counseling with them, and also to assure that they understand the effectiveness of family planning on and population decrease on their life and their children.
Right. Well, Dr. Heada, now what steps, in your own opinion, should be taken to ensure sustainable implementation of the conference's outcomes and recommendations?
To ensure this, we need to have more contribution between all the aspects of government, and also to have a clear strategic plan, and to implement this strategic plan through the Population Council. And I think, in my opinion, that Population Council should have its identity that give them the opportunity to work on a clear vision on family planning and reproductive health.
Dr. Heada, does the conference address the impact of climate change on population and health?
Yeah, sure. It is very clear that the increased population affects the climate dramatically, and also affects the nutrition of children and women health also, because they don't, if they have more children without any plan for their life, this affects everything in our aspects.
Right. Well, what role does, dear viewers, now